do what you always do and basically just explain what it's going to cover, the usual.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Because as I said, I obviously made the mistake of thinking that it was going to
It's
cover.
tier three as well.
Yes. So if we could do that on the group, that is just to, obviously make everyone understand what's done. And yeah, then I'm excited for this whole process.
You can take your swimming costume and your bubbles off.
That's so true.
Thank you so much, Vanessa. I really appreciate it. What I will do is I will actually, like you say, like I always do, I'll come around, have a chat with you, so we're all on the same boat and know
Yeah.
what you guys require and so forth. If if at all that number three's drain is sitting on the left, because I was thinking about it yesterday, right?
Yeah.
If it is sitting on the left when you face it, then there's a possibility we could actually connect it onto number two
But
and number
it's,
two onto.
I think it's definitely facing towards unit 4. Because
Is it on the
remember, yeah,
right?
so it would have been my unit and unit 2, and then unit
Yes.
3 would be connected to unit 4. It's supposed to be something like that.
Yes, yes, yes.
So,
But look, it's worth to come and check though. It's worth to come and check. So
yeah.
if if you allow me, when what will suit you? Look, I don't know how soon do you want this done though? How it's obviously
Chris,
urgent, eh?
I've been suffering for almost 5 years now. So,
Mm-hmm.
like the sooner the
ASAP.
better. I really want us to get this done so that I could maybe get another contractor in to help with the yard,
Yes,
as I
yes,
told
yes,
you.
yes,
Get that done,
yes.
man. Like that clock is ticking. I can't want to be living
No,
there forever.
you're quite right. You're quite right. Let me work out what my day is like today. There's a possibility that I can come around. I mean, you guys are available on Saturdays too, right?
Yeah, no, I'm at home. There's no longer you guys. I don't know. Maybe Jace will be available because he's no longer on the premises. I've tried
You said
getting,
so, yes.
yeah, I've tried getting another trustee on board, but I think people are
Mm,
just they don't want to do it. But it's really
mm.
like I really need more help. I'm not gonna lie because
No,
there's
I
a
can
lot on
imagine.
my shoulders. But yeah, man.
I can
So
imagine.
when you're ready, you'll just let me know. I'll speak to Joyce if he wants to come through. But I mean, because it's for my unit and we've been dealing with this project for so long, I'm sure
Yes,
he's
yes.
familiar with it. He doesn't have to drive all the way. And if you are ready and you're comfortable and you want to come through, that's fine. I wanted to say to you, Chris, because I know that your quote basically was you wanted to put the pipes in the ground and then do the wee bowl at the end there. Is that still
Yes. That's
in
still the plan,
place?
correct.
Okay, well, that's going to be actually a very nice job because, as far as I'm concerned, we could have just done the wee bowl at the top where it's supposed to be because hulle stout. Hulle's baie stout.
No, yeah, but that's still a fight. Look, we've recently decided that whatever they're going to say, they must say, and let's us take the fight to them. We'll put the weeple that's behind that building,
And I think
next to
I
your,
think we'll
in
need
the
to do two wee bowls. And look, as I said, because we've had this discussion and we've tried negotiating, how long we've been doing this.
mm,
I think we are going to go ahead and do like wee bowls throughout. I did get a quote from another guy. Remember
yes,
when I asked you about your quote last year? I also
mm,
got another quote. So
yes,
obviously, his quote that he gave was literally just to make goals. Um,
yes,
I won't lie. Even Jason was like, "Look, we can make the holes and just put in the arm, instead of the water
mm,
splashing out onto their cars." I think you also
yes,
gave that idea where we could just push in the arm and it can splash
correct,
down. What they
correct,
do
correct.
with the rest of the work is up to them. So
100%. I think you should go for that.
yeah, so I think also, Chris, like when you come through, maybe you can look at that and give another quote for that. It would be nice if you guys could finish everything and
No, sure.
when we get back to finishing the entire project, I mean, yeah, then we'll get to that. But
Mm-mm.
let's solve this problem, man.
100%. So let me check my schedule for today. Otherwise, I will phone you later to tell you I might pop in there. It's not necessary for Jason and Sarah and everyone. I just want to discuss with you
Yeah.
what this quote is all about, and then you can put it on the group and confirm.
Okay, that sounds
So go ahead.
awesome. Okay, that's cool. Because if I see you before next week, then maybe we could start with a project next week, which would be
There we go.
the
That's
best
the
way
plan.
to start this year, man. And to end January, you know.
I don't want to say 20 plenty anymore. This 20 plenty was definitely not plenty.
It is plenty. You know what? I know there was a lot of bad things that's happened. I know really there's been a lot of losses and stuff. But I actually think it was quite a good year. You know,
actually put us back
on our toes.
ways, you know.
And it's like you want to make like how can I make my next deal? So I
No, you're quite right.
But okay, thank you so much for taking my call. I'll wait on you then tomorrow or later,
Yes,
whichever.
later this afternoon, I will call you to tell you what time I'll be there tomorrow.
Okay, that's fine.
Thank you so much.
Okay, Chris. See you then. Take care. Bye.
Okay. Bye-bye.
So that is about our drain project that we've been dealing with for such a long time. And it's been scary, but it's time for us to take control because we are suffering and we have spent a lot of money on trying to get our complex in order. This is a lot of water that's just being retained. And yeah, guys, I hope you guys learned from this. This was now a conversation with the contractor that will hopefully be doing our drain project. I'm really excited about it because if he does start, hopefully I can record online and show you guys like what we do and what I love doing, how I love reinventing and recreating, and anyways, that's it for me. Ciao, guys. Shanice, hello.